Comics. I'm Nick, and well, let's be honest, guys. The in comic book grading, I think, might have just come to an end. CBCS announces some price changes, not huge, but definitely I think might make me change what I said a few months ago. 2 business days turnaround time with a value up to $2,000. That, my friends, is the best value in comic book grading, in my opinion. Now, just a few moments ago, I got an email from CBCS, just like everybody else who is a customer, saying, hey, supply chain's an issue, prices are an issue, materials an issue, everything's an issue, which it is everywhere else in the world right now. So we're going to have to make some adjustments. And those adjustments being our Fast Pass prices, which, is fair enough. And then our 2-day grading, which I think or thought that was the absolute best value in comic book grading. The 2-day modern Fast Pass or 2-day modern grading was absolutely one of the best values in grading. The world's going through a big change. It's hard to find employees to work, which is causing all kinds of supply chain shortages, material shortages. There's a lot of aspects to it that are going on in the world, and everything's going up in price. Gas is twice what it was this time last year, if not a little bit more, depending on where you're at. Food's going up, milk's expensive. It is what it is. And now it's coming to CBCS for cost increases. 2-day modern, it has changed from $36 to $45. If you are a member, Fast Pass has almost doubled. Not really almost doubled, but it's gone from $9 to $15 for members. Now, that doesn't seem like a whole terrible lot of money. I mean, you're talking, $6 for an increase for Fast Pass, and then 2-day modern. I mean, that's $9. That's, not a huge increase, but it's certainly a big enough increase where, people are going to notice, especially if you are shipping, 25 books at a time. That's pretty significant. And then we're also seeing a delayed turnaround time, right? Whenever I did my original submission to CBCS, and 2-day was 2-day turnaround times. It was happening that quick, and now we're seeing 2-day turnarounds. 2-day moderns are 4 to 5 weeks. Okay, now obviously CBCS has picked up a ton, a massive amount of support, I think, from a lot of people who were kind of tired of CGC, especially when they did this very thing, increased prices for slower services. We are now seeing that CGC's turnaround times have come back under control for somewhat, right? I mean, it has improved, and I think that's because they were able to hire more people, maybe increase wages, things like that, and that was due to the price increase. And I also think it might have obviously turned a lot of people off at CGC and sent them to CBCS, and now we're seeing CBCS doing the same thing. And this isn't specific to comic book grading. I mean, collectible gradings as a whole. I was looking at getting some Dragon Ball Z cards graded. You leave me alone, the artwork's great. And it was a minimum $150 per card, because all of the grading services have basically cut out everything but, some of the most expensive tiers, because they cannot keep up. So to say that this is an awful change for CBCS, I don't think is necessarily fair from a business perspective. There's got to be good reasonings. I do think it sucks that, there's a price increase, but still delayed, service, right? That you're not getting the same service you were 6 months ago because they're not able to keep up because of the submissions. And again, whatever reason that is, it's honestly, as collectors, it's probably our fault, right? We're submitting and throwing books at them left and right. So ultimately, it probably is on us, and a lot of people leaving CGC to CBCS. For me, I'm still a fan of CBCS. I'm still going to use them. For those that are with CGC, they're probably pointing and laughing like, ha ha ha, you guys laughed at us, whatever. And it doesn't have to be a either or, but it is certainly a change. Hopefully, this will allow them to get their turnaround times back up a little bit. But we'll see. I mean, what do you guys think? Is this, and it may not even affect everybody, right? Not everybody is using the 2-day modern, but I did think it was the best value in comic book grading. Now, maybe not so much, but especially at 4 to 5 weeks, right? So, but anyways, guys, let me know what you think. I don't necessarily see this one out of greed or anything like that, but the supply chains right now and prices are just astronomical, so they're going to have to do something to keep up for sure. But guys, you are the best part of Tubular Comics. Let me know what you think. And as always, collect your way.